I don't know if that's what the song is talking about.
Song is called Greedy though.
Right,
Right?
greedy. Basically, Jupiter's saying that the girl, she just wants too much of his time, too much of his, his energy.
He's wanting to be around, want me to just give him all my time to you when I gotta make the money too. That's basically what I'm doing.
Absolutely.
With this song.
Oh, you just need time alone to yourself to just think or just be you.
Right.
Also,
Also,
like breathing in your face all the time.
And also, like what I was trying to say in the song, there ain't nothing wrong with having some fun, but it's more for for that new generation nowadays.
Yeah.
So my full name is Jupe 90s baby. I was born in '96, but I like to carry
Wait.
When we go back. When we go back.
Yeah.
Let the song ride. Let the song ride.
Yeah, we don't want the listeners to miss out. I like this song.
Thank you.
Always.
That's you.
Yeah. It's perfect for radio, DJs. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
We're working on it.
Yeah. That's nice.
Visual.
I want a cameo.
We got a
I want a
Blade thing going
cameo
on
in
for
the video.
It's really a
Everybody's
test.
welcome.
She's really a pest.
Oh.
She really be.
Yeah.
I mean, so May gave him everything, and then there was nothing left to give, right? That's when y'all get like.
No.
What? All right.
He already had in his mind what he was going to do and how long this was going to be.
We don't really
Okay.
know that 100% across the board.
Look how it played out.
But let me ask her. Let me ask
Okay.
you. All right. You felt that, I don't know if it's going to, you felt that Meg, like, she got this guy, she's showing him off. This is like, we're going to really build this up and we're gonna make a family, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Does that always happen with women?
No.
With the guy, with that kind of guy, does that always happen with women?
Vice
Do we
versa.
always think like that? Okay,
Yeah,
we
when
going
you-
back on. We going back on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you saying?
Uh-huh.
We was having fun with that, right?
Why you
Yeah.
steaming?
We was having fun with that one.
Yeah, so we're gonna let Jupi. He's gonna explain the motivation behind Greedy right now.
You like them greedy, right?
Yeah, I like them greedy. I like my girl right there sometimes, but we also need the time to go make our own money and get our own space together. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the point of the song. You can't always, while I'm at work, trying to blow my phone up and you want me here now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but other than that, the other part of the song is like, I want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I want to just, me and you, we keep it between us, but we're doing something. We're going to go out party, A, B, and C. And,
Well, when you say keep it between us, a lot of women are saying I'm nobody's secret, so we're not just gonna.
oh
keep
no,
it
because
between
if I'm
us.
gonna show you off, I'm gonna show you off.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
if we want to keep it low, but while we building a relationship, that's no one else needs to know.
That's the
that.
best
I
thing to
think
do.
one thing that we should learn from this situation is that maybe we should do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
everybody lives through social media now, so.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
There's no privacy.
And what I kind of look for nowadays is that '90s love, but we ain't getting that in 2026. So.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
don't get
not
me
true.
wrong.
That's
It's
not
possible.
true.
It's
Yeah.
just that you got to know, what you're looking for.
90s
I
love
mean,
is
yeah,
slow
it's
motion.
out there. It's out there.
Slow
Yeah.
motion.
But yeah.
I think we all need to take our time. I
Yes.
think we
Right.
all need to take our
Yes.
time.
And stop
Yeah.
telling people your relationship status.
But do you feel like
stop
when like I asked before we close, do you feel like Offset regrets losing Cardi?
I think
there's a
to
big
an
part in
extent,
that.
yeah, because
Maybe and
when-
maybe not.
Listen, all right, yeah, he
think
had
there's
he
a
had
big
other
part.
families. He has like what,
She
2 other
brought
baby
his-
moms.
but she gave him a well-rounded.
It was a
family.
celebrity
From the
family.
outside
yeah,
looking
yeah.
in.
It could have
I
been
mean,
a
look-
Imagine dealing with Cardi B 24/7. Cardi B 24/7.
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx,
Yeah.
and I will not co-sign
Yeah.
that. Because
You want to hear ow every morning?
Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Southern boys got a thing for like Hispanic girls from up north. So that's really what
if you
caught
get
him,
you
like,
if you get
you
you
don't get that in the
a
South.
bad joint from the Bronx, that's a ticket no matter where you from.
I like her
But
energy.
are you going to be able to deal with it? Are you going to be able to stand up to it? And then it's the type of girl you deal with, bro.
And Cardi's the type of
She's
person.
still
she
mad
wears
ghetto. Like,
she
who
wears
wants to deal with
everything
that?
on her sleeve. Like
Right.
when someone attacks her, she goes online. Oh,
Right. Right.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
just
that's
come
one
on.
thing we can't
Yeah,
be
I
doing.
think
going onto the
that
blogs
was
and
very
putting
immature
our whole
because you were
relationship out there.
married at that point. You don't talk about your husband to the world like
They were
that.
married?
Yeah, they were
Oh,
married.
they was married.
Oh, I didn't know they were married. Oh, yeah, because of divorce and all that.
Right.
And then she got with the other dude with wild kids, and now they saying he's
Now,
gay.
that was, what?
That didn't make
Come
any
on,
sense.
bro.
For
Like,
the Jada Pinkett Smith and the
we doing? Like, what we doing?
August.
I mean, if you look at it, right, Pepper and Tretch was together, Biggie and Faith were together.
Yeah, for
So
2
yes,
weeks.
it was a celebrity relationship.
it was.
Yeah.
But once kids get involved, you
Things
know,
change.
Everything changed.
And not
once
only
the
that, I
children
feel
did.
like they don't. Everything kind of happened too quick. Biggie,
Right,
Faith happened
right.
quick.
Yeah, that was real quick.
Pepper,
Right.
Tretch,
That
like
was real loud.
you really don't know these people. So by
Right.
the time you have kids, you kind of on it like, man, I'm through with you. We just gotta take care of this
With
kid.
salt and pepper, like Tretch is, shout out to Tretch shirt. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Tretch and
That's
Pepper
all I gotta say
and
about
Salt.
it. You know what I mean?
So you were about to say something, Poe, before.
Oh, what were we? I forgot where we were. I honestly, I just think.
I think I was saying, would you, if a woman does all the things on the outside, acts
Oh,
like
the
a
reactionary.
lady,
Yes.
but
I say that if a good majority of them were like, if that attitude wasn't so out there like that, and you did have a good number of women that was just on some, I'm a woman, but I don't have to like force that on you or whatever. I think men are reactionary. I swear, we know there's obstacles in our way, so we got to figure out how to approach them. And depending, like, now that women are more like aggressive and more out there, so you gotta be even more aggressive than them to be a man to them, like to be seen or heard in that way. A lot of times that's what it is.
But you shouldn't have to, though. Shouldn't have to.
They
Like-
say, oh, you nice, you a what's
Simp.
that? Simp,
But-
or you a what? I've been
but
calling
there's
all that
nothing
shit.
wrong
Like,
with being a
I've been
simp.
calling something.
No.
We
It's
can
definitely,
kick
definitely
Poe
wrong
out.
being a
We
simp.
kicking Poe out the studio.
Nah, there's simp
We kicking him out.
activities.
Look,
There's simp
look.
activities.
Simps is not cool.
There are simp activities.
Simp
There's a lot
means
of-
sympathy.
I've done
And
simp activities
where's the
before.
sympathy
I'm not proud of
for
myself.
our women and the struggle that we go through?
Right.
Where is it?
Wait.
Well,
Because it hurts my heart when I hear men talk so bad about us. I
Why-
can put
wait,
some
wait,
white
wait,
men
wait,
on
wait. Why
today
we-
to talk about how beautiful and wonderful
Why?
black women are.
Why when we talk direct or
Right.
very like to the point?
We bashing them.
we not
We're bashing them.
We be,
I'm glad because I be accused of the
you a
same
daddy's
thing.
girl, right?
Yeah.
So you
No,
know.
you're accused on based of other women. You're not accused based on your individuality.
Yo.
They don't know you as
Yeah.
a woman. Like we know you as a woman.
Yeah.
So when we talk about females, like the thing is, women stick together. So if we
Or-
talk about one that's doing bad, she's gonna say, "Oh, don't talk to her
Or
about
if they
that."
see, they
don't talk to
Right.
about her like that. But she's
Right.
the worst type of female,
Right,
right.
and we need to acknowledge that.
what's
Yes,
happening too is
You know what I mean?
women put themselves in other women's shoes.
Mm.
So when they see something happen in the Meg, they see themselves, and all that old stuff comes back to them,
because
and they're
we
like,
give
"Oh my
a
God, how
yes,
dare he?"
that has happened to
Men don't
many of us.
necessarily do
Until
that.
Many of us have been let on.
let Megan Thee Stallion live with you for about 2 weeks and see how you feel about her after those 2 weeks.
You mean the girl?
Yes.
Yeah, well, y'all
Yes.
gotta be.
Yes. Oh, I feel
Where's
for her.
the
I
stud at?
sympathize. I relate. Okay, let
Meg-
him stay with you for 2
Megan
weeks, and
needs
you
some
gonna be like,
stud
listen,
love.
you gotta go.
Megan
You can't be
needs
around my
some stud love.
kids.
Don't say that.
She needs what?
So
Stud love?
Yes, I love.
nah.
No,
I don't know.
So
that's
okay.
bad. That's bad.
This is the interview segment. So I have some questions.
Let's go.
So we talked about, I mean, the song Greedy just came on. Why does it seem like men are the greedy ones that can't appreciate one woman? And I mean, we kind of talked about that. and
Now
you
we
said-
can get more specific.
Yeah, I want
We
to
could.
understand.
I feel like both genders do the same thing.
Okay.
One more than
Agreed.
the other. One has more intent than the other.
Okay.
I feel like us as men, we don't subconsciously think about it. When, as to a woman, there's a whole plan, there's a whole past guy already, or there's a guy she already met at the club or something. She just got the number, you know what I'm saying, being friendly.
Right.
But once we do it, either or cheating's bad, but I feel like both sides get a little greedy. Men do slander a bit more, but girls talk back bad. Like when they get
Yeah,
with their
yeah,
friends, they
yeah.
pillow talk bad.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and I'm a dance teacher, so I teach a lot of females, women, and
you hear
Yeah,
it
see,
all.
females, it's a bad thing to say now.
I don't see
One-
why
one
it's
good
male,
point.
it's female.
One good point that when I sent y'all so many clips,
I
I know y'all
know.
was like, oh,
It was like,
Africa.
man.
No, we love it. We love the clips. We're all about clips.
But one man did make a good
Top
point.
Boogie.
We keep treating these relationships like they are marriages. They
Right.
may
Yeah.
not work. You know,
Yeah.
you get with
And
somebody,
there's some
you
marriages
don't know
that
that,
don't
it's
work.
gonna work out. So we can't be mad because they broke up. So I get that
I
part.
was trying to come up with an analogy. I think men, men are like how we go to shop, and women are how they go to shop. When men go to shop, we know exactly what we're going to get. We try not to get anything in our way to distract us. We might see something and be like, all right, I'm coming back next week to get that next week.
Right.
And that's how we are, direct, straight to it. Women go there with an idea or something they want, and they come across multiple things they want to see. It slows up the day. You know, she don't know she want that. She don't know what she'll get this. It's a longer thing. So I think the mind state is similar. We are very straight and direct and reactional
Simple
to that.
creatures.
Yeah, simple.
So
We're very
what
simple.
to you is the meaning of life? What will make this all simple?
Follow
Make
God.
this situation.
Okay.
Follow God.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
And just
I'm glad you said
put God
that.
in
Yeah,
your
that
life.
was
I'm glad you said that.
greatest
He got
thing.
That's the purpose of
Okay,
life,
you
to
got it.
praise God, period.
And everything else will fall in line.
I wouldn't go
I'm
there
a
first.
praise
Right.
dancer.
And-
I
and
grew
to-
up in
and-
church.
and to
Okay.
spend- right.
So-
And it's
Seek
been-
ye first the kingdom of God, and all else will
Yeah,
come.
Amen.
Ah.
Amen.
Yes.
And to touch a little bit about the last question, just a little bit, I
Yes.
feel like there's more women out here than men. So
Yes.
at the end of the day, you know, a guy's nature, I'm not going to lie, it's a guy's nature to like, to be in, you could be in love with different women or have a lot of women in love with you. Like that's, and not to say it can't happen for women neither. It's just how they conduct themselves about it is what I
Yeah.
respect. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If a woman got multiple men, she got choices, I can't be mad at her. Just make the best choice.
What's on your bucket list?
I just wanted to say, coming over that, also there's number wise, women outnumber men, right? When it comes to the world we're living in now, the majority of women want a small portion of these guys, and the rest of the guys are out here. So when those guys aren't whatchamacallit, their mind state is how they're getting treated by the small pack. And the bigger pack don't even can't even get to them or try anything. So now the other guys are getting called things because of
so
the
you
smaller
catching
pack.
flack for the other guys.
I'm just saying generally.
We do. We get
Because
that.
we do
general.
too.
We get
catch
that.
flack
We get that.
for the girls that don't know how to act.
But that's
don't know how
not.
to
But that's
carry
not fair.
themselves.
You shouldn't
It's
catch
not
flack
fair.
for the rest of the girls, and we shouldn't catch flack for the rest of the
No.
guys.
No. On your bucket list?
Bucket list.
I got a lot on the bucket list.
Bucket list?
Definitely R.I.P. But I really wanted to be on stage with Michael Jackson.
Pimpin'.
Another thing
Eddie
is
Kane.
once my knee gets better, I want to try to outdance Chris.
Chris Brown.
Yup. I'm gonna try to, but I know I'm gonna get cooked.
Why don't you just become one of his dancers?
Oh, cause I'm an artist myself. I can't be his dancer. We can battle.
I hear you.
I used to be in the battle scene, but not anymore. Shout out Da Vinci. What's the face? What's also on my bucket list? I also wanted to be a big enough celebrity to be on the WWE guest list.
Okay, that could be done though. You could get that rocking.
How about you, P.O.?
Yeah, P.O.
Yeah, throwing out questions. Bucket list. Make this podcast as big as possible. Marketing.
Me too.
Make marketing company. Travel the world. I want to travel some more. And possibly skydive. I'm still got that on my bucket list. I'm not.
That's scary stuff.
I know, but I'm all about trying to look fear in his eyes because fear is the only thing that keeps you back in this world.
Yeah, man.
I
You
can
gotta,
agree.
you
I'm
gotta,
we all
you
gotta
gotta
go.
push that envelope. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
You know.
So
I'm a
y'all
big
out
anime
there,
guy.
go after
Black
what
Lady
you
Heart.
want. Go
Huh?
after
Oh
what you
yeah,
want.
being a black. Oh yeah, bucket list. Being a black man in America and surviving the Trump years, right?
We already doing that. You heard? We already doing
We
that.
got
We
3 more,
got 3 years
or
to
maybe
go.
7. Who knows?
What about you?
Bucket list. Definitely, like you said, traveling. But my main goals right now is I'm really heavy into film, so I want to get into directing and producing and stuff like that. So that's on my bucket list right now. Just moving forward, moving up, evolving, branching out, doing different things.
Okay, go ahead.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
All
Anything
right,
else,
so Rap or hip hop? Did it ruin the black community, and what's the difference between the two?
Well, hip hop is the culture, and rap is a part of the culture. You know what I mean? Rapping,
Rappers are culture.
breaking, graffiti,
DJing, MCing.
MCing. You know, that's just one. But it just grew bigger because before nothing started without the DJ. The DJ was the main, and then the MC was the one that was hyping him up, you know what I mean? And then that became, you know, you talk, I got this, I got that, when nobody had it, because it was all about boasting. And then that became, we're coming to see the MC. So rap became the main, whatchamacallit.
Now, how did it ruin it, though?
I don't think it ruined nothing.
I think it definitely ruined a lot of black men's mindset with the trap era and a lot of that Chief Keef era stuff. Definitely messed us up as a culture, because now everybody wants to be a gangster. Everybody thinks they're this and that. Definitely, I see it a lot.
NWA for that.
Now, I'm gonna say.
I mean, but still,
I'm gonna say really what we grew up off of was really, really like I grew up off of Mobb Deep, Nas, Biggie. You know, I was molded to be something that I wasn't supposed to be before I could figure it out on my own.
Yeah.
All my life I've told you're going to sell drugs, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. And I never paid attention until I got a certain age. And now I can refer back to everything I was listening to and said, damn, this is what they was talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, if that's the case, you can always just go back into like what music was really doing to our heads for the longest periods of time.
It was basically, it was foreshadowing where you're going to be.
It depends on how it was used. Now, music, especially hip-hop, was one of the best things to bring all
unity
people together.
For sure.
I mean, we created the majority of all the music here. I mean, I'm still trying to think classical music. We somehow did that, but outside of that, everything rock, R&B, blues. It all comes from slavery, the slavery hymns and everything. It all birthed from that. They know it. They don't want to say it, but it's all about how we use it. Just like I said.
I do agree.
So how can we heal our community?
We need to stop bickering online with each other.
Get rid of crabs in a barrel.
We need to find something to unify us, because we're not unified at all. We're all
either unify or go find your way. Sometimes everybody can't get along, and you gotta accept that. You gotta accept everybody's not gonna get along. You love them, and you keep pushing. You go to where you accept.
Well, you don't have to love. So you don't have to agree, but do we have to disrespect each other? Like, we can agree.
You don't have to disagree. You don't have to like someone, but at least have decency
respect.
To give them a respect to walk away and
because
see
we're
them
not all gonna agree.
I just want us to get to a point where we're a lot like all the other cultures, when we have a financial backing as a real community, because that's when the cops won't be able to shoot us down like that, because they know it'd be something back on them. We need to have that type of foundation. We need to do step by step, but we need to start with that. And then, you're going to have people that don't like each other.